Greg Udelhofen, ForConstructionPros.com. I'm here at ConExpo 2017. I'm with Brett Jacobson, and we're here in front of the LRT 100 rough terrain mobile crane. It's a first for Liebherr into that market. Talk a little bit about this unit that we're standing in front of, Brett.
Thanks, Greg. Liebherr had rough terrain cranes back in the 80s, and it's a product line we discontinued.
Okay.
But we want to continue to expand our crane portfolio.
Okay.
So we thought that the logical addition to the all-terrain cranes and the crawler cranes is to have a rough terrain crane. And we analyzed the market and decided that the 100-ton class crane was where we wanted to be positioned. So this crane was drawn absolutely from a clean sheet. We analyzed the market in the United States to try to find out what people wanted in a machine, and we designed it from the ground up with those types of things in mind.
Okay, and some of the key features on this, again, I'm not quite sure where the right application is for this crane, where it's most likely to be used. But are there some stability type features as far as boom reach? Talk a little bit about that and where we might see this being applied.
Well, the rough terrain crane is considered the wheelbarrow of the job site.
Okay.
So if you are building a bridge or setting wind towers or building a new building, the first thing that usually happens is you bring in a rough terrain crane and that thing just runs all around the job site, positioning other pieces of equipment and getting everything in order, and then it usually stays there too because there's always something that needs to be lifted.
Okay, so again, it not only preps the site, but it's actually moving material in the construction process.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. And this crane was designed with KISS philosophy, but we kind of repurposed the acronym. What we call it is keep it simple and safe.
Perfect.
So what we wanted to do was design a crane that almost anyone could run safely and efficiently.
Okay.
One of the things on the machine, if you notice, we have two outriggers here on the side of the machine that are positioned asymmetrically.
Okay.
The crane actually has a feature called Variobase, which allows any outrigger to be set in any position, infinitely variable, and the crane will automatically adjust the load charts for that outrigger position.
Okay.
So we've tried to make a crane that's virtually impossible to tip over.
Mm-hmm.
We designed the crane with ladders all around, a flat deck, which is important because people tend to have it's a tripping hazard if you have a deck that's not flat.
Right.
And one of the other features of the crane is the operator's cab. We intentionally made the operator's cab wider from other competitors' cranes to give the operator a feeling of comfort, because a lot of times they're sitting in there all day.
Right. Very good. Well, it sounds like it's a good addition to the Liebherr line, so I appreciate your time, Brett.
You're welcome, Greg.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.